नमस्कार, कार्यक्रम सेवामा रोटरीमा यहाँहरूलाई स्वागत छ। दर्शकवृन्द, मेरो पछाडिको दृश्य देख्दा नै यहाँले सायद अनुमान लगाइसक्नुभयो होला कि हामी विश्व सम्पदामा पढ्न सफल भगवान गौतम बुद्धको जन्मस्थल लुम्बिनीमा आइपुगेका छौँ। माघ 23 देखि 26 गतेसम्म मनाइएको शान्ति सम्मेलनको पहिलो दिनमा उक्त सम्मेलनमा अझै प्रकाश पार्नका लागि प्रेस विज्ञप्ति जारी गरिएको थियो। रोटरी इन्टरनेसनल प्रेसिडेन्ट ग्यारी सीके वाङ, पूर्व डीजी तीर्थमान शाक्य साथसाथै डिस्ट्रिक्ट गभर्नर रविन्द्र पियाको प्रमुख आतिथ्यमा उक्त प्रेस विज्ञप्ति जारी गरिएको हो।
But this time I plan to have 5 days and to stay here because of this important peace conference.
सोही दिनमा अध्यक्ष वाङ र गणतन्त्र नेपालका पहिलो राष्ट्रपति श्री रामवरण यादवको प्रमुख आतिथ्यमा रोटरी इन्टरनेसनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3292 नेपाल भुटानद्वारा गोपाल कमला राजभण्डारी रोटरी अवार्ड फर भोकेशनल एक्सेलेन्स संस्कृतिविद सत्यमोहन जोशीलाई राष्ट्रपति भवनमा प्रदान गरिएको थियो। पीस कन्फरेन्सको विषयवस्तुमा पीस कन्फरेन्स आयोजना हुनु अघि हामीले रोटरी इन्टरनेसनल प्रेसिडेन्ट र यस पीस कन्फरेन्सका प्रमुख अतिथि ग्यारी सीके वाङसँग यस पीस कन्फरेन्सको बारेमा गरेको कुराकानी यस प्रकार रहेको छ। Starting our conversation with you being a president of Rotary International, how have been your experiences till now?
Well, Rotary International is one of the most senior NGO. We have 109 years history, and we have more than 1.2 million Rotarians spread in more than 206 countries and regions. So as president of Rotary International, our job is to travel as many countries as possible to inspire our Rotarians to do more good work and to help community who need help. So as president for now about 7.5 months, it's a very interesting job, but also very tiring for travel around the world because of jet lag and many security check and the airplane, etc. But it's very interesting. You meet different people from different culture, different background, and you learn a lot of things. And most important, you can connect them together to help them to work closer and to help each other.
It's your second visit to Nepal?
Yes, this is my second visit to here. I remember last visit is 2013 in December, and many good service project. Also, I have the honor to meet your president of Nepal, and he invited me, say I should come back for this peace conference. And I said, yes, I will come if he will help to some Rotary service project. And he did that, so I have to keep my promise too. So I'm very happy I'm here.
Sure. As it's your second visit to Nepal and being a Rotary International president, what is your opinion regarding the movement of the Rotary clubs in Nepal and the Rotary clubs in international fields?
I think in Nepal, now we have about 2,800 Rotarians only. But they do a lot of good works, and they help a lot of people and a lot of the village, rural area. That's good for this country. So I will encourage them to invite more Rotarians can join the Rotary and can help more Rotary service projects in this country. And this is a growing country, but still a lot of places need help, like literacy, water, or medical care. And through Rotary's connection, we can easily get a resource or expertise from other districts or from other countries. So if we're more Rotarian or more Rotary Club, it definitely will help people here in this country to have improve their life.
Talking about the peace conference you are going to attend, how shall this conference help in establishing the role of peace all over the world?
I think peace is everybody look for or look forward to have that. But there's just so many conflicts in this world. You have to face and you have to meet the challenge. Especially in this part of the world that still a lot of conflict and war. So the peace conference like this in this country will help to bring more senior leaders from other area and other country to exchange ideas and to exchange different point of view. When they go back to their own country, they can pass this message through their leader and through the different background of different country. That certainly will help directly or indirectly to reach the peaceful world. I don't want to say in the very near future, but it will come.
Adding more into the peace conference, as you're going to attend it, what are your expectations regarding the peace conference?
I'm very glad to hear that we have a couple of past presidents from India going to attend. Also, we have quite a lot of senior leaders from Australia, from the United States, or from Europe will participate. I think the conference like this is very important to exchange ideas and also to hear some expertise in this area to present their thought through their speeches, and we can pass this message around while we are traveling, or we can pass this special request to the country who do not understand or who may interest to help. And this type of the peace conference, you never can tell what you're really going to get, but always will have some surprise and some very special speeches you can learn and you can pass around the message to other part of the world.
रोटरी इन्टरनेसनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3292 ले आयोजना गरेको दक्षिण एसिया सम्मेलन शान्तिमा। हजुर, यो कार्यक्रममा आज हामी यहाँलाई लुम्बिनीमा लिएर आएका छौं र यो कार्यक्रमको मुख्य विषयवस्तु आज हामी यो कार्यक्रम मार्फत यहाँलाई दिनेछौं। विश्वलाई शान्तिको दीपले प्रज्वलित गर्नुपर्ने अवस्थामा रोटरी इन्टरनेसनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3292 ले विश्व शान्तिको उद्देश्य राख्दै शान्तिका प्रतीक भगवान गौतम बुद्धको जन्मस्थल लुम्बिनीमा रोटरी दक्षिण एसिया शान्ति सम्मेलनको भव्य रूपमा आयोजना गरेको थियो। विभिन्न प्रत्यक्ष वा अप्रत्यक्ष कार्यहरू विगतका केही दशकदेखि गर्दै आइरहेको रोटरी संस्थाले उक्त सम्मेलनको आयोजना पनि विश्वलाई शान्तिको महत्त्व दर्शाउने एक अहम चेष्टा रहेको बताएको छ।
Confucius believed the peace in nations and in the world flow from peace in more humble places. We build peace in the world by building peace in our communities, within our Rotary zones and districts, and within our neighborhoods. We build peace in our communities by foregoing friendships and by cultivating peace and acceptance within ourselves. I believe that every one of us has something to contribute. As Rotarians, we are more powerful than the sum of individual selves. Our strength is magnified by our connections to others and by the resource of our organizations.
Peace is not the absence of war. Peace is a fundamental human need that comes from within every single being. But the world has never in its history be a complete peace, with parts of the global suffering, the mysteries of conflict, violence and strife at one time or the other. Millions have been displaced by armed conflict and persecution, and 90% of casualty of armed conflicts are civilian, mostly children. In such an environment, Lord Gautam Buddha's message of peace, harmony, and universal brotherhood has deep meaning and significance for people of all races.
रोटरी इन्टरनेशनल प्रेसिडेन्ट ग्यारी सीके ह्वाङको प्रमुख आतिथ्यमा भव्यताका साथ सम्पन्न गरिएको उक्त शान्ति सम्मेलनमा श्रीमती कोरिना ह्वाङ लगायत कोरिया, जापान, मलेसिया जस्ता अन्तर्राष्ट्रिय रोटरियनको पनि सहभागिता देखिन्थ्यो।
Nepal very beautiful country, but is a Nepal district making to Bhutan Rotary Club. That's why we have to this time going to Bhutan making sister club. We have to together is a joining is a project.
Actually, in Bhutan we have lot of late we have lot of increased patients in dialysis, in kidney failures, and government is doing their best, but government has their limitations. So as a Rotary Club of Bhutan, we are trying to assist government in getting more dialysis machines so that more people can use that facility.
Rotary International is maintaining a peace, making the world where people live peacefully. So I think this is a very important thing. Nepal district is hosting this important topic conference. But we are here also to oversee the past project we have undertaken, as well as to initiate new projects. We know that infant mortality as well as maternal mortality is one of the highest in Nepal, and that is the most cost-effective way to reduce the infant mortality. And another project we are working on is adult literacy project. which is going on at the moment.
Seoul Rotary Club was founded in 88 years ago, which was in 1927. The oldest Rotary Club in Korea, and our official language is English, though I'm not good English speaker. And we have a meeting on Wednesday, so any foreign guest can join. When they are in business in Korea, they can allow to have the Rotary spirit with us.
माघ 23 देखि 26 गतेसम्म भव्यताका साथमा मनाइएको उक्त सम्मेलनको उद्घाटन समारोहमा 600 भन्दा बढी रोटरियनले उपस्थिति जनाएका थिए। बुटवल साउथ, रूपन्देही, बुटवल डाउनटाउन, पाल्पा तानसेन, लुम्बिनी सिद्धार्थनगर तथा कपिलवस्तु आयोजक रोटरी क्लब थिए भने सह आयोजकका रूपमा मिनिस्ट्री अफ पीस एन्ड रिकन्स्ट्रक्सन, मिनिस्ट्री अफ कोअपरेटिभ एन्ड पोभर्टी एलिभेसन तथा मिनिस्ट्री अफ कल्चर, टुरिज्म एन्ड एभिएसन रहेका थिए। शान्त वातावरण, माया, प्रेम र सद्भाव, कुनै पनि भाषा वा धर्म भन्दा माथि रहने कुरा खुलाएका महाज्ञानी गुरु यु पण्डित आनन्दले आफ्नो ज्ञानवर्धक कुराबाट सम्पूर्ण उपस्थित व्यक्तिहरूलाई शान्तिको विषयवस्तुमा प्रकाश पारेका थिए।
A very low profile, but very fat one. The Mahaguru from Himalaya. People used to think I'm very skinny, I should be a very skinny yogi. Now I'm a good teacher, but no more good yogi. Spoiled by this mundane. I'm very glad to be here. 4 years ago, I'm here. World Peace Conference. I'm one of the main speakers. But I have my leg injured very seriously, almost canceled the trip.
गुरु आनन्दले 100 कम्प्युटर रु 3 लाख रोटरी इन्टरनेशनल 3292 लाई आवश्यक सेवामा उपयोग गर्ने आशाका साथ दिएका थिए भने गौतम बुद्ध कम्युनिटी हार्ट हस्पिटल बुटवललाई डायलिसिस मसिन पनि दिएका थिए। फाउन्टेन अफ पीस लगायत पीस एन्ड कन्फ्लिक्ट प्रिभेन्सन एन्ड रिजोल्युसन गरी 2 वटा शीर्षकमा विभिन्न उपस्थित व्यक्तित्वका विचार विमर्श साथसाथै उपस्थित दर्शकको प्रश्नावली र त्यसमा पनि चर्चा गरिएको थियो।
It was indeed challenging for me because there's a conflict of 3 conferences happening at the same time. One was in Chennai where our president-elect was coming, and another peace conference in Dhaka and where the president-elect is coming, and third one now where my president is there. So my decision was automatic. I have to be there where my president is. Thank you, Gary, for inviting me for this conference.
My warm greetings to all the participants gathered here at the South Asia Conference on Peace in Lumbini. And I would like to congratulate all the organizers for the remarkable attendance that we have here. Give yourself an applause. The reason why I am saying so is that yes, we could expect this kind of attendance in a metro city. We could expect perhaps in Kathmandu. But to come here to Lumbini, and I was asking Basu as to how many people are likely to be there. He said about 300 to 400. I heard. But I just wanted to see if it is going to be true. And as we walked here, I recognized that it is the attraction of our President Gary Huang. It is the attraction of the very concept of peace and the commitment of Rotarians.
रोटरी इन्टरनेशनल डिस्ट्रिक्ट 3292 ले नेपालको लुम्बिनीमा आयोजना गरेको उक्त शान्ति सम्मेलनको विषयवस्तु हामीले यहाँलाई आजको कार्यक्रम मार्फत दिइ नै हाल्यौं। दर्शकवृन्द, आजको कार्यक्रम यहाँलाई कस्तो लाग्यो हामीलाई media.saujanya@gmail.com मा पठाउनु होला। तबसम्मको लागि हाम्रो सम्पूर्ण युनिट सहित म प्रियङ्कालाई पनि आजको प्रस्तुतिबाट बिदा दिनुहोस्। नमस्कार।